Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I hope you are having a very pleasant day today, or night, or morning, or wherever you are enjoying this Factorio episode. I know that some people watch Factorio on the train as they go to work, and man, that would be cool. I really miss the trains in Europe. I got into a habit when I was staying with Matthias in near Stockholm. Um, every morning that he was away, because obviously when he was there, I wanted to spend all my moments with him because he's amazing and wonderful and all the things. But when he was at work, I would go to Stockholm in the morning, and it was great. I would just hop on the train and do whatever I wanted to do. Check on Discord or do whatever on my phone. That's one of the cool things that you can do if you don't have to drive, is you can do other things than, like I have this group that I meet with that's 1 hour and 37 minutes away, and that is not convenient. It's very bad. So, yeah, not good. It is not something that is great. All right, let's flip this. Put this on the other side. Remember, we were doing the max or the rate calculation for this, and we were minus 10 machines, it said. So we're checking to see if the 10 machines is there. Sorry if this is a bit jarring. Well, basically, I just recorded the previous episode. So that's why it's not jarring to me. But yeah, anyway, we were needing to double the amount of machines. So let's just do this here and see if this works. There we go. Okay, so half the stuff is going there. Having one on this side is not really a major issue. We're going to see if this produces what we want. Let's see what the calculator says. But anyway, so, I got into this habit of just... oh, now it says minus 10 or minus 5 machines. Like, what is going on with this thing? I don't understand this. Okay, so now this one is fine. But the one immediately preceding this is not happy. That doesn't make sense at all. No, this does not make sense. Yeah, and now these are not getting any material. So that's not right. So that got screwed up. Okay, so this is not the answer. All right, let's undo this because that didn't work. I don't understand the whole thing. I just don't get this. I don't understand how this thingy works. I'm sure it works, but I don't know how it works. Yeah, because right now, again, it says, yeah, minus 10 net machines. What is it basing this on? Is it basing it on the previous one? Because we did that. And these were like, hey, it's fine. Or does it mean we're minus 10 in relation to this thing? Because that I would agree with. Obviously, these are... Oh, actually, they're not getting enough petroleum. That's the problem there. Oh, all right. This is a new problem. Yay, new problem. Why? Okay, we are... Oh, I did a bad thing. That's why. Anyway, I got into this habit of going to Stockholm every morning to take pictures of the buildings. I'm very interested in photographing buildings. Especially, I like religious architecture because I've always had a theory that people tend to create their best work in the face of their god or for their god, be it music or poetry or things or other stuff. And some people have a deity that is not the traditional god, but maybe they are a devotee of, I don't know, something. I don't know. I'm thinking of something that's probably not appropriate to say. But anyway, they do this in whatever belief system they have. You know what I could do? I could copy this and make a second assembly line down here somehow. But we'd need to make all this junk as well. Is this filling this completely? Yeah, it is. And it's still, it's lacking behind. What we could do is, let's Control X this. So we have too many of these, but if we put a pipe in between, then we can share that with another thingy that could be right here. So let's copy this entire thing. And then, oh, there's 2 of these. How nice. Okay, there's too many of these. Now, okay, that was not good. Wow, why are we not... I have too many things in my inventory. Why do we have too many metal casters? Oh, you know what? Let's just put that down to that. Okay. Purifiers. These, too many arc furnaces. Lots of stuff that we don't need. Actually, let's put this on here and put that to 0. Because I don't want to be... portable solar panels. Wow, I have junk in here. From ages ago. Is this on here? That can be 0, thank you. Fish. I think we're also going to toss the fish. That seems good. Balloon lights. What else can I chuck? Help. Pipes. Do I really need 200? Let's put that down to 100. I don't think I need that many stacks of pipes. Train ramps. We are not doing those anymore. No siree, Bob. Holy fuzzy cats, that was bad. When we were doing those. Wait, are these substations on here? It's already in a different thing. Why is this not strict? Oh, because it's not. It's just not. Let's have 10. Yes, there we go. We don't want any more than that. Alright, so that's freed up a fair amount of space. So anyway, you know, it's great to be able to have this time that you can devote to other things while one person has to drive. You know, it doesn't have to, well, one person is driving and one person attending in general on the trains I took in the Stockholm area. And that was extremely efficient for me. I mean, I don't really like driving. I mean, I have a car in the US and all the things and all the stuff, but it's not my favorite thing to do. It's just not interesting to me at all, really, at all. And I think it's much more efficient if somebody who wants to do the driving is driving. I think that makes sense. How is this? That's actually working fabulously. This is great. But yeah, you have one person who's a professional at this, and they're doing stuff. Wait, let's see if we can get this. And that person, you know, is paid to do a job, and they can, you know, make it easier for so many other people. I think that's great and saves. How many man hours do you think you save by one person? So what I have heard is, you know, one train with these 2 people, one driver, one attendant, can transport thousands, literally thousands of passengers a day. How many man hours, productivity hours are saved by that system? Yeah? You know? You put it like that, KOS, and there you go. That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Those numbers. You think, oh yeah, trains are trains are trains. No, trains are not trains are trains. It ain't that way. Not at all. How do I fix this? I'm gonna try to fix it this way. Okay, this is so bad. I feel bad about doing this. This feels dirty. But it's fine. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Huh, it's beautiful. It's not dirty at all. It's gorgeous. So what's happening now? Oh, of course. Yeah, we messed that up. But that's okay. We knew about this. We knew. There we go. So if you look at that from a productivity standpoint, and you got to imagine that there are quite a lot of people who are expensive people, like lawyers and doctors and business people whose time is worth a lot of money. A lot of money. And maybe some of them are going to take limos to work, but the environmentally conscious of them, the ones who want to save money on transportation, those people are going to take the train, because trains, like in Sweden and Norway, they're safe. I had absolutely zero reservations about going on the train, either the commuter train that goes to further off cities or the metro, which is within the larger Stockholm area, the city, the metropolis part of it. And so, you know, it's very safe. It's easy. Nobody bothers you. Of course, that's probably just Scandinavians, because they're like, they don't talk to you on the train. Like, they do not talk to you. They're very reserved, and that's fine. It's very fine. Okay, so here we have a thing. Now let's check the rate calculator thingy again and see what kind of stuff it gives us. Aha! Look at this. Net rate, 8.8 per second. And net machines. I don't know what net machines means. Does that mean we're using 1.76 machines? Maybe we're short? No, but the rest of the things are not short. You know what? I don't know how to read this. I guess it's looking like when we were looking at this one, the fiberglass, it's looking ahead to the next one, not backward to the last one. I guess it looks... You'd have to have... I don't know. It's, yeah, something. So I got to remember that about that thingy, that it looks ahead. All right. In any case, we're making a lot more... What is this stuff called? Fiberglass? No, not fiberglass. It's fiberglass... Pardon me, I'm just having the hiccups today. Fiberglass reinforced plastic. And I'm still hiccuping. Let's check that out. This is in the past 10 minutes. How can that be? No, not green wire. This stuff. Okay, we're making double. Yep. That's about right with what we've done. Perfect. Okay, so that is going to help make the heat exchangers, because those need that stuff, if you remember. Now then, we needed... Wow, we have many things. We were going to do the 500 copper per minute thingies. Let's look at that and see what that means or does or something. I think that's a good idea. I think we can do that. Where do we put that? I'm guessing we have to have it somewhere by a train station, right? Are we getting any copper ore in here? No. Why would we have that? We don't. However, we could replace these things with that. How do you get that again? Let's see. It's copper, but I bet we could do it with iron. Let's check. Or iron, depending on your proclivities. Yeah, Avon and I had a really interesting discussion. I think I mentioned that the other day, actually. So I won't repeat it too much. Okay, assembling machines, technology, iron fusing. We need iron from heated protium. And that comes from protium land again. And that comes from hydrogen land, which comes from a variety of sources. Water, resulting in hydrogen, from an electric energy injector. Okay. That seems like a good idea. 150 to 100, but this thing is 1,100 to 1,000. That's a much better ratio, and we don't have to deal with any oxygen as well. Yeah, oh. Or we could do a thermochemical separator, which is a 150 megawatts. How much is the other one? This is 10 megawatts. That's better. All right, let's see if we can make one of these electric energy injectors. Do we have that anywhere? Electric. But yeah, I'm so surprised that in a country so concerned with productivity, like the US is, that, like, that isn't even thought of all of these man hours that are wasted. Like, you can just pay 2 people and save so much. You know, especially now in these days of, like, people working from home or Zoom meetings or all this kind of thing. Design trains, come on, you know? Give people some Wi-Fi going on there, or whatever. I mean, you can just rely on cell towers, whatever is needed. But man, that's a huge savings. It really is. And it's like, you know, especially in the US, people can't see the dang forest for all those darn trees everywhere. Holy shit, the trees are everywhere. But there's no forest anywhere around you. No forest whatsoever. It's crazy. Crazy the amount of forest that's just... Man, there's no forest. No forest at all. All right. So I'm looking at this situation and I'm trying to figure out where we're putting this protium thingy. I need to request some of those electric energy thingamahoppers. This, yeah. Energy injectors. Hello. Yes. Let's have some, please. Let's put this down to 20 again because, like, I don't like to have excess crap building up. Anyway, I guess you get one. We could put them here. And then maybe we shove that protium to the left and put it up here. Or we just unbarrel it. That's another option for sure. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Where are they? Do we have any? Yes, we have some right here. Oh, they're big. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. No worries. Let's go there and then chuck in... Oh, we made him with that. 1,000 hydrogen. Oh, I wonder if we can change the others to this. Okay, let's fix it then. Let's get in a... Not that. The other thingy. There it is. The offshore pump. Yeah. Take that there. Okay, so it's making hydrogen. It does take a tiny bit of time. 5 seconds of crafting time to make this stuff. And we can copy this. Now, we need to be careful because these are all out vents there. So it looks like we might need like 3 of these. This needs to go that way. And get rid of the rest. And then copy this again. Chuck it over here. And then... just do a thing like this. I don't know how many of these we need. I have no idea what this is going to be like. No clue whatsoever. Let's see. And here and there. So we could pipe it. But I think that might be slightly... Sorry, that was not a very intelligible sound. We apologize for the inconvenience. We could put it through there, actually. There is a possibility. There are ways. Hooray. But yeah, it's so crazy how, like, things like this are not thought about. Like, why is that not thought about? Like, hello? Question mark? I don't understand how... people are so short-sighted. It's insanity. It really is insane how stupidly short-sighted they are. It's a tiny bit nuts, actually. It really is. So anyway, I miss the trains. I miss having that access to actually being able to go somewhere and not have the stress of driving. Like, I went to this place. Wait, what is this supposed to be? Why is this empty? That whole line is empty? Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete that line because I don't want to have stuff that we're not using taking up visual space, because that means we can put something else through there if we want to. I should have put the... you know what? That was probably a good spot for the iron, actually. All right, so let's take this over. I don't know what's meant to go on these either. That's something. All right. So protium is coming up this way. Yeah, like this stuff. What is this meant to be? This is meant to be copper. Okay, that goes there. All right, that's fine. But anyway, it's like, why? Why, people, do you think in this very absolutely freaking stupid way? It just doesn't even make sense at all. All right, so we're making thingies. Making iron. Are we making iron or copper? No, how do you get that other stuff? Hold on, hold on. I think we were going to make iron because we don't have copper right now. Craft. Okay, we need to get that from heated stuff. So we need to... Oh my god, there's more stuff in here. Okay, we need to make heated protium. Oh! Oh, right! Right, we just need the tiny little thing called a star engine. Yeah, okay. This is not gonna be fast or easy, is it? No. Yeah. Okay, let's get a bottler here. We're gonna bottle this stuff. Uh-huh. We're gonna make, this is protium. I think it's protium, isn't it? Fill protium. No, this isn't. This is hydrogen. Oh, right, of course. Hydrogen. We aren't even at the protium yet. Hydrogen. Fill hydrogen barrel. Yep. And then we're going to get a requester, and then... Oh, right. We need one of those. Okay, so... In and out. And this one requests barrels. Empty barrels. I forgot about those sneaky things like star engines and whatnot. We'll just have a thingy like that. All right. Are we... Hello? Why is this not functioning? Oh! Ha ha ha! It's in the wrong place completely. Okay, never mind. I kind of moved it one tiny bit to the side there. It'll fit there, though. Nice. There you go. Enjoy. Now then, let's make... We need to go to the mall, I think, and make these star engine parts, because I don't think we have any of those made yet. So let's fix those. Let's make them. Let's look at our thingy. So star engines. 5 parts. Core, and a left and right heater, and an up and down side cooler. So we need heaters and coolers. I don't know how many actual parts that is, but let's look. So... Star engine, heaters, and coolers. All right, so star engine. Okay. Stone quarries. I haven't needed one yet. People have like, hey, you need to use this. Not really. So they are different parts as we see. So we have cooling unit top side. Question mark. Let's put in these bits and pieces here. And we'll go ahead and just make one stack of each of these. And then these guys can go there. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. And then I'm going to copy this one. So this is the first one. Let's put that one here. And then we'll just do this side. Downside. Right. Let's go ahead and put another thingy here. And this is going to be the other side. It's going to be the left. Copy, paste that. Let's take everything out that we had. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll make the next one. I feel like it's on fast forward. Jeez Louise, these bots. Let's do the other side then. The right side. Okay. So we're going to make all of these things. They are all limited to one chunk. And it looks like we have everything that we need. I hope. I think. Except for magnet, high energy crystal, and magnet. Let's see if those are in the system. High energy, yes. Okay. Magnet. Magnet is also in the system. So I don't know what the situation is with stuff. Oh, we're actually getting short on Logibots. Well, not short, but yeah. Getting down there on stuff and things. Right, so... Okay, so when we did this hydrogen stuff... Hello? I can't click this? Why can't I click this? It just worked like 5 seconds ago. I clicked on this one. Yeah, that one works. Why won't that one work? I don't get this. Why won't some of these click? Is that a bug? Did I find a bug? This also doesn't click. Nor that one, nor that one. See, these menus are useless. This one works, but for whatever reason, I can't click on these others. Alright, let's just go this way then. No, not that way. Night. This one, copper from heated. And that one comes from protium. Okay, protium comes from hydrogen. So this one, we need to get the oil refinery. Okay, so that's what we're turning into stuff. Neutron fluid. Fun. Alright, we need to get the hydrogen made into protium in a different way. I don't know where I'm going to put that exactly. Maybe here. I don't know. We could do it here. Let's go ahead and just copy it from our previous production, because that seems like it makes sense. So here's where we were changing. So this is recipe 2. So I think we need to go up there and change that a bit to the previous one. But here is our setup for all of this stuff. It isn't very big, so I think we can just chuck it here. Let's just do this. Let's do this, and then we'll put the hydrogen coming in from the right-hand side. I think that would work well. Okay, those can go down there. We have our oil refineries. Let's go ahead and get our thingy here. This is going to be the unbarreling place for hydrogen. Hydrogen. There we go. And rotate that. We're going to get our requester, and then we're going to get the... I think we needed an active provider to get rid of the barrels, right? I think that's what we do. All right, so we don't need that at all. We just need this and that, and requesting hydrogen barrels. Yep. We'll request 30 of them. And go ahead and power, and that will give us stuff. And then we have fluids. Now, what I can do, what I'm thinking of doing is maybe we barrel some of this stuff. Yeah, so let's see. Protium, again, we can't click on that thing. I don't know why. It's very dumb. Copper, yeah. Heated protium. So here we're getting the protium. That's fine. Heated stuff is the stuff we do in the star engines. So I think what we should do is we should get barreling plants for all of these thingies so that we can use it elsewhere in the factory. And then, if not, we can chuck it, right? So, yes. We'll leave a space for all of these. This one can go there. Oh, that's not good. That's too close. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Let's leave a space there for that one. It's unfortunate that that one does not work well. It's okay, no worries. Let's do this. That one goes... that, okay. And... yes, okay, perfect. This is what we want. And these can have pumps. 1, 2, and then this one can have a pump there. And then they will get us to the overflow situation. Now these, we're going to barrel other things. So this one is connected to the multi 2 balls, that one, which is tritium. Top one is tritium. Okay. So tritium barrel-y thingy-bits. Fill tritium barrel. Right. This one, this is deuterium. Deuterium going there. Deuterium. I don't know if we'll get this done today. This feels very like, geez. And this one can be protium. Yeah, it's really almost impossible. This is heated regular protium. All right, that's what we got. All right, and then we can, let's connect these, each pump to the appropriate tank. And if they are filling up, then we just chuck them. Yep, that's how it works. And unfortunately, each of these has to have its own section there for checking. Okay, let's see, power, yo. So this is going to be a system that works there. Okay, so this is releasing. It doesn't look like it's getting enough stuff. These need 100,000. We need more of this stuff, clearly. Oh my god. All right, anyway, we should be able to fill up some barrels of these things. So that is that part. We are making the star engines right now. Maybe what we need to do is just get a whole bunch of these guys and move it onto the coast somewhere. We do actually have a fair amount of coastline here that we can devote for this, or use this up here. That's a nice section there. Let's go ahead and do this. We will, let's grab these set of thingies. Okay. And then we can use some coastline here. Hooray. And then move those other bits and pieces where they will also work. This is a good section here, actually, because we can do quite a lot in this area. Let's just take these. Okay, and we'll just continue this entire section onward, downward. Okay. No. No, no, no. Excuse me. I think somehow I misfingered that. Okay, that works. Can also extend it upward. I don't know if we can, if we have enough, what do you call it? If we have enough... Oh, my brain fell out. Oh dear. That was inconvenient. If we have enough water, that's what I was going to say. I don't know how much water we need for this entire thingy, so we'll have to just check on that. So let's start getting some water in here, so we just start getting this under control. We also need to make sure that it's in a roboport zone. That is an important factor for sure. Oh my goodness. Is it really that time? Holy fuzzy cats. That's like 54 minutes after. That's... yeah, that's not ideal. I think we need a lot more water. Like a lot of water for this. Mm-hmm. Okay, and let's make sure that we have this in a RoboPort zone. That is in a RoboPort zone, so that's just fine. Let's get this one set up as well. And we'll just make sure we have something that functions. Doesn't have to function that well, but some kind of functionality is good. Oh, we don't need boilers for sure in our inventory. That can go out for sure. Anyway, we are going to have this quest for star engines, it seems like. Oh, where? Okay, I guess we need that. Where did those... I hate these things. I really wish they would put them where people can find them. They're just so undamn findable. Yeah, that's always, never fails. Never fails. It's just unfindable. Annoying. Take power poles up this way. And take... let's get a barreler out here as well. Are these all functioning? Output full, right. Oh, you know what? I bet this thing is not holding enough barrels. Yep, let's make it have like 2 rows of barrels. I think that's probably better. Okay, let's take this thing. Let's put it here. That seems better. Also, let's go down to this area and fix this barreler, because I'm sure that they are also... yeah. We need to make sure that we have enough transportation. But I think here we don't have enough unloading for this whole situation, because, as we said, we needed 100,000 per one craft. That's a bit nuts. Just a tiny bit nuts. Just a tiny bit. But let's put several in here. I think that would be wise. There we go. Okay. So that should allow these to actually fill up decently. Are we going? How are we doing? Okay, they're doing something. They're not actually... feels like these pipes... No, it looks good. It looks good. But now, yeah, now we're struggling again. We can't fill up these chests fast enough. So, yeah. How much proteum do we get out of this? 99,000 proteum. So that's quite a fair bit. That is a fair bit. Definitely. But, unfortunately, we have to leave this project behind because we need to finish up the episode. Question mark? Okay, we don't actually have... oh, we have... no, we have the wrong thing made. We don't have anything yet made of the star engine. I guess that means we just keep on our quest for proteum and stuff and things. Speaking of... geez, there's probably... I think we have insufficient storage space for the proteum, to be honest. That pole is in the way here. But if we did that, that would be fine. Yeah, that's good. That's better. Because when it makes proteum, it's going to make a whole chunk load of it. So might as well have storage available for the proteum. Also, we didn't set up these thingies. I think we need to do if... is it anything? If any. Okay, if less than... oh no, if greater than 23,000. And remember, we're only measuring one thingy. One tank, not all of those tanks that we added. So I hope this works for all of them. If anything is greater than 23K, then it will run, enable, disable. So it's going to enable when that happens. Anyway, I think that's all we can make progress for today. Oh, it's working. Oh my god, it's actually working. We can put in productivity. Nope, of course not. We could do speed. Speed, speed, speed. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, we got stuff. Look at this. We got tons and tons of stuff. Ish. Tons. So, nice. Got very little of the other stuff, which is just fine. We can... These guys can maybe barrel the stuff if they get more than one piece of it. Yay. All right, so we actually want to have this unlimited, I think, in terms of the protein, because this is going to be shipped off to those star engines wherever we end up putting those. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.